Red Wing hockey coming at you again. This is Stratman Russ. It's game number 33 for the regular season for the Detroit Red Wings, the second half of a home-and-home series against the Montreal Canadiens here tonight at the Bell Center in Montreal. This game is number 533 of the regular season for the NHL overall. This was originally played on Saturday, December 21st, 2024. So this would have been a Hockey Night in Canada game because it's in Montreal. It's a Saturday night, and it's a Hockey Night in Canada game. But it's a Stratman Russ game, and you're tuned in to the broadcast. Let's get into the starting lineups before we get into the game here between these two teams. The starting lineups tonight brought to you by, the number 7. Your favorite number coming at you, number 7. The starting lineups for the Detroit Red Wings, they have Cam Talbot in nets here tonight. They will they have this home and home, so they're letting Lyon have the night off. He is backing up Talbot here tonight, but Talbot will be in nets. Comfort, DeBrincat, Kane will be the forwards on the first line here tonight with Strat and Seider. On the other side, Sam Montembeault will play again here in this game. He played last night in Detroit. He'll play again here tonight. The teams ended up in that shootout last night in Detroit. The forwards for Montreal, Suzuki, Slavkovsky, and Caulfield with Matheson and Hudson on defense. And the teams are out there. The first period is about to begin here from the Bell Center, or the Center Bell if you're looking out there. Canadian or people with French Canadians pronounce it the other way. So Suzuki against Comfer at center ice. Puck is dropped and the Canadiens win the opening faceoff. Hudson has it. He's going to skate with it. He had a bit of a break into the Red Wing zone, but it was taken away by Strat. And the Red Wings will get possession for the first time here in the game. That pass is knocked down. Caulfield coming back in. He'll get a shot on net. That's kicked away by Talbot early here. It's grabbed by Kane for Detroit. He passed it up center ice. His pass is knocked down. Suzuki's going to turn it back in. He's all the way in. His shot is stopped. Puck was loose there, though. It's grabbed up this time again by Kane. And the Red Wings will move it back out. Slavkovsky, though, tried to keep it in. Knocked the puck down. Took a shot that Seider got in the front of. He knocked that one down. And Seider will try to bounce it back out. It bounces back out all the way back into the Canadian zone. We'll see the second lines out there early here in this game. Gould has it for the Canadiens. Moves it up center ice. Referee's hands up early here. Red Wings going to get a call. Puck is touched up. Justin Hull, who's back in the lineup. Johansson's scratched tonight. Hull's back in. They've been kind of flipping back and forth. He's going to go to the box. Canadiens will get their first power play opportunity of the game.
Detroit penalty to number 3, Justin Hull. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 3:20.
Face off in the neutral zone. Canadiens take it. Armia has it. They'll move into the zone with it. Armia on the right boards, bounces it back to Carrier. He'll take a shot from there. That's off the post this time. And Petrie grabs it, side of the net, and he'll pounce it back out to center ice. Giving chase is Dylan Larkin. He'll take possession of it. He circles back to his own zone line with it. Try to knock it down the ice, and Evans got in the way. He's coming back into the zone. He'll get a shot on net here. It's knocked away by Talbot. Now the Red Wings get possession again. Raymond dumps it all the way back down the ice. Penalty to Hull is over. Evans is coming back with it. And we'll see the third lines out there. The Red Wings kill off the first power play of this game. No score early here for Montreal. Newhook has it for Montreal. This pass is knocked down by Kasper. He'll turn it back for the Red Wings. Kasper moving it in. He's going to get their first shot on net. Montembeault with the save. And Doc will now grab it for Montreal. Trying to move it out center ice. It's kept in. Tarasenko grabs it. He'll fire it in there. It's turned away. And David Savard will try to move it out. Gets it up center ice. Nice pass. Here's Newhook. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Made a move and the puck jumped off his stick. My goodness. Newhook tried to do something amazing, and it didn't work out, though. This pass from Tarasenko is knocked down by Newhook. He'll get a shot this time. It's kicked away by Talbot. Rebound. It's grabbed up by Savard. He moved in from the right point. Shot from there. That's off the post again. And now Gustafsson will grab it. It's the fourth lines will be out there. Seider has it for Detroit. This pass is knocked down. Josh Anderson grabs it. He's going to move back into the Red Wing zone. We'll get a shot from top of the circle that's kicked away. Sherratt now grabs it. Gets a great pass. This one's to Veleno. He's going to move in. That shot is blocked. Matheson got in the way. Now Matheson passed it. Knocked down by Seider. Seider's going to move in. That shot is kicked away. And now Anderson one more time is going to try to move it out. His pass knocked down at center ice. Andrew Kopp's going to turn back in. And Lane Hudson laid into him. Knocked him on the ice and took it away. Top lines will be out there. Still no score. Halfway through this first period of play for Montreal. Hudson has it. Knocked off the puck by Sherratt. He'll come back with it for Detroit. That shot is blocked. Slavkovsky grabs it, though. He'll turn it back up center ice. Nice pass to Suzuki. Suzuki. He gets into the zone. Shot there is kicked away. Talbot coming up big. 6-3 the shots early here in the game. Kane coming back with it. Slavkovsky got a stick in there. Knocked it away. He's going to turn it back in, and he'll get a shot on net. It's brought back by Brinkett up center ice. He's back into the Montreal zone with it. He'll take a shot from there. That was the hardest shot that Montembeault had to stop, as he did. And the second lines will be out there. 7 minutes left here in the first. Emil Heineman has possession. Trying to move it to the Red Wings blue line. It's knocked down there by Raymond. He's going to skate back the other way. Heineman got a stick in, took it back away from him, and turns it back the other way. His pass bounces over Evans' stick and back into the Red Wings zone. Raymond grabs it from there. Turn it back up center ice. It's taken away by Heineman one more time, and he skates back into the Red Wings zone. He winds up and takes a shot that's kicked away by Talbot. It's loose there. It's picked up by Evans. He shoots and they score. Evans gets the rebound. Canadiens take an early 1-0 lead. On Jake Evans' 6th of the season. Emil Heineman will get the 1 assist on this one. Face off back at center ice. Canadiens win it.
Montreal Canadiens goal, his 6th of the season.
Mia's pass is knocked down by Raymond. He's going to move back into the zone. Raymond getting a great chance here. Fires it on. It's deflected off of the blocker of Heineman, or Montembeault, rather, and into the netting behind him. Third lines will be out there. 1-0 Canadiens. Face-off will be deep in the Montreal zone here. So Casper and Newhook lines will come back out there. This is really the best song, I'll tell you what. Face-off is won by Montreal. They were just getting into it. Coming back, here's Savard with Newhook. He's into the Red Wing zone. He's all the way in again. Newhook with a shot. It's kicked away. And now Tarasenko will bring it back for Detroit. What a great pass. This time to Casper. There's a penalty coming to Montreal here. Casper and Newhook getting into it. Newhook had that chance. Casper was all over him. They're going to go off for fighting here. Really exciting fighting calls, I know. It's hard. I got to work on it. Fourth lines will come out there with those guys in the box. Fourth lines will finish up this first period of play.
Detroit penalty to number 92, Marco Casper, and Montreal penalty to number 15, Alex Newhook. Each 5 minutes major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 17:33.
Face-off in neutral ice, just outside of the Canadian zone. Won by Detroit. Veleno has possession. That pass is knocked away by Brendan Gallagher. He's going to move it back into the Red Wing zone. His shot is stopped. Rebound grabbed up by Dvorak this time. And that one is kicked away by Talbot. And now Christian Fischer will try to move it out. Gets it out to center ice, but it's knocked down. Coming back with it is Gallagher. He's going to move in on a breakaway. All the way in. Gallagher scores. My goodness. Breakaway goal. The Canadiens take a 2-0 lead here late in the first. Taken by
Montreal Canadiens goal.
Anderson.
By number 11, Brendan Gallagher.
He's going to move with it back into the Red Wing zone. Another chance for the Canadiens late.
8, Mike Matheson.
Shot from there is kicked away.
18:59.
This first period of play is going to end for Montreal. Score after one. The Canadiens lead it 2-0. We'll come back for the first intermission report in just a moment. First intermission here from Montreal, the Canadiens and the Red Wings. Stratman Radio, first intermission report. The Canadiens lead it 2-0. What a fun game so far, right? Shots of the first period were 14-5 favoring Montreal. So they have dominated in general so far early in this game. The Canadiens are 0 for 1. On the power play with one power play shot. Goals in that first period. Jake Evans scored his 6th from Emil Heinemann at 15:36. That was the first goal, and then Gallagher just scored late at 18:59. His 9th from Matheson, and that's where we're at right now here from Montreal. Second period of play about to begin here from Montreal. First lines will be out there to start this second period. Canadiens lead at 2-0 after one. So that'd be Comfer against Suzuki in the opening face-off here of this second period of play. Kasper and Newhook are still in the box for a little bit of time here to start the second. Canadiens win the face-off. Slavkovsky has possession. They'll pass it to Suzuki. He's up over the line now. He gets around Sider. That shot is going to be gloved down and held on by Talbot. On a shot by Suzuki. Face-off again won by the Canadiens. Hudson the shot this time. Stopped by Talbot. Coming back is the Red Wings. Back through center ice, knocked off the puck there. Comfer was knocked down by Suzuki. He'll turn it back into the zone one more time. His shot is stopped. Rebound is grabbed up by Slavkovsky this time. He fires it in, and he is stopped. Talbot made a great save there. Puck is still loose in the zone, though. It's grabbed up this time by Caulfield. His shot is stopped. Still loose, finally grabbed up by Slavkovsky. The Canadiens are buzzing here on the rebound, and that one is finally held on and covered up. Several shots on net early here by the Canadiens. Red Wings still only have 5 shots on net in this game. They win the face-off in their own zone now. Strat will try to move it out. Gets it to Kane. Kane moved around. Kane and Slavkovsky. As Slavkovsky knocked into him. They're both going to go to the box for fighting. Another fight. Fight, fight, fight. I'll send them off. We're hoping for a power play, but all right. So the second lines will come out there now.
Easy for me to say. Detroit penalty to number 88, Patrick Kane. And Montreal penalty to number 20, Juraj Slavkovsky. 5 minutes each for fighting. Time of the penalties, 1:20.
It's rare for Kane to get into a fight. Kasper and Newhook were still in the box, and now Slavkovsky and Kane will go in. Second lines are out there now. Face-off won by Detroit. Raymond has it. Try to pass, it's knocked down by Heineman. He'll bring it back into the Red Wing zone and take a shot that's kicked away. Nothing happening for the Red Wings yet tonight. Coming back here's Rasmussen, though. Gets a great pass to Raymond. Raymond into the zone. All the way in. What a shot there by Raymond. First shot for Detroit here in the second period of play. Gould will bring it back for the Canadiens. It's knocked down. Raymond turns it back the other way. Penalty coming to Heineman. Oh my goodness. All right. Penalties to Newhook and Casper were done, so they will skate to the benches. Like a major penalty coming to Heineman. It's going to give Detroit a major power play.
Montreal penalty to number 51, Emil Heineman. A 5-minute major for checking from behind and a game misconduct. Time of the penalties, 3:20.
Okay. So Heineman's gone for the game. Checking from behind major. Gould will be in the box serving that penalty for him. Doc will come down from this, or come up from the second line, or from the third line rather, up to the second line, and then Gallagher will move up from the fourth line to the third line and play on the left wing. Red Wings have a 5-minute power play after all of that. And so we have in the box right now, Kane, Slavkovsky, and Gould are all in the box. Those first two serving 5-minute majors, and they have quite a bit of time left in those. But the Red Wings will go on the power play. All in here, and they win the faceoff. It's taken by Raymond now for Detroit. He'll try to skate into the zone. He'll stop short, top of the circle. Gets a shot from there, it's turned away. It's grabbed by Armia for the Canadiens. He knocks it back out to center ice. Coming back with it is Raymond again. He moves up over the line this time. He takes a shot from there and he scores. Lucas Raymond. Power play goal. Cuts the lead in half here. It's great to see the Red Wings scoring on the power play. Larkin and Rasmussen will get the assists on this one. And the Wings are still on the power play. 2-1 now. Detroit wins the next face-off.
Detroit power play goal scored by number 23, Lucas
taken by
Raymond,
Rasmussen.
his 18th of the season.
Try to pass it.
71, Dylan Larkin.
It's knocked down. Loose in the neutral zone, though.
Time of the goal, 4:40.
It's picked up by Rasmussen. He got it right back. He's into the zone. Another penalty coming. Rasmussen gets a shot on net. It's touched up by the Canadiens. Carrier's going to go to the box. And the Wings will have a 5-on-3 power play here.
Montreal penalty to number 45, Alexander Carrier. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 5:48.
Canadiens penalty bench is pretty full now. Carrier in there now with Gould and Slavkovsky. Still a little bit of time left on those fighting majors. Face off just outside of the Canadian zone. Won by Detroit. It's taken by the Red Wings. Raymond. He's up over the line. Try to get around Doc. He does. He's going to get a chance down low. That shot is turned away. His third shot already here on this power play. It's grabbed by Armia for the Canadiens. He bumps it out to center ice. Those major fighting penalties are done, but they'll hang out in the box, so we see a stoppage. Raymond coming back with it. He's up into the zone line. This shot is blocked in front by Evans. He'll take possession of it. He fires it all the way back down the ice. Carrier is back on the ice. Canadiens kill off that 2-minute minor. And now Larkin back with it. He's into the zone. That shot is kicked away by Montembeault. Armia has it. He dumps it back out to center ice. 8 minutes gone by here in the second period. 2-1 Canadiens. Rasmussen skating back with it. He gets to the blue line and Armia sticked it away from him. And he'll fire it all the way back into the Red Wing zone. Wow. Rasmussen tried to get a stick on it to knock it down, but he couldn't. It's grabbed up by Raymond, though. He's back into the neutral zone, and Evans takes it away from him. Evans grabs it and knocks it back into the zone. Slavkovsky is back on the ice. And I don't know why that... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, Gould. I misspoke. I was like, Slavkovsky was in there for that major. Gould has possession. Referee's hands up again. Looks like Hull's going to go back to the box. Kane and Slavkovsky now will come out of the box. Their majors were long since over. Hull's going in for tripping.
Detroit penalty to number 3, Justin Hull. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes.
Canadiens 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. They win the face-off. Carrier has it. Skates up over the line. Gets a great pass to Gould. He's going to move down low. Gets him around Raymond. He'll take a shot there. What a save by Talbot. The rebound grabbed up by Evans. Canadiens buzzing. That one's kicked away. Whoops. Puck is loose in the Red Wing zone. It's grabbed by Carrier. Top of the right circle. That shot is wide of the net. Petrie has it for Detroit. Tried to dump it out. It's knocked down by Evans. He keeps it into the zone. He'll fire it in. What a save there. That was a great save by Talbot for Detroit. On a bad giveaway. And Raymond knocks it back out all the way back into the Canadian zone. Petrie takes possession, trying to make up for that bad play. He has it at center ice. He dumps it back in. The penalty to Hull is done. Armia coming back with it for Montreal. It's up over the line. That shot is stopped. 25-11 the shots favoring Montreal. Dylan Larkin has it for Detroit. What a great pass left or to the right side. Here's Raymond. He's all the way in. Raymond with a shot. He's got the goal for Detroit tonight. That one's kicked away, though, by Montembeault. And now Doc has it. Gets a pass to Evans. He's up over the line. Another penalty coming to Detroit here. Shot by Evans is kicked away. And that one is going to be touched up. Larkin's going to go to the box this time. Another power play for the Canadiens.
Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 13:25.
Oh for 2 on the power play. 4 shots. 2-1 the score. Face-off is won by the shorthanded unit. Raymond has it. for Detroit. He rockets it down the line, all the way down the ice as quickly as he could hit it. That puck rolled all the way back out to center ice, where it's grabbed up by Petrie. Petrie takes it for Detroit. Try to lift it in. It was knocked down. Doc will turn it back. He's moving into the zone. He takes a shot from there, and that's gloved down. That's Doc's first shot of the game. Face off to the right of Cam Talbot. Won by Montreal. Gould gets a shot right off the face-off. Talbot was up for it. Rasmussen now has it. He dumps it out. He gives chase. Takes it away from Armia. Fires it right back into the zone, and Larkin's back onto the ice. Back with it is Gould, Caden Gould over the line. That's a long-range shot, and they score. Oh, my goodness. That should have been an easy save, but it wasn't. And the Canadiens extend the lead again. Caden Gould. Caden Gould's third of the season. Carrier will get the only assist. Face-off back at center ice, won by Montreal. Armia.
Montreal Canadiens goal, his third
penalty
of the
coming to
season.
Detroit.
Scored by number 21, Caden Gould. Assist to number 45, Alexander Carrier.
Rasmussen's going.
15-20. Detroit penalty to number 27, Michael Rasmussen. A 5-minute major for cross-checking and a game misconduct. Time of the penalties, 16 minutes.
Rasmussen's gone, as you heard. Cross-checking, major. It's gone for the game. Game misconduct. Justin Hull is in the box, serving the 5-minute major. Tyler Mott will move up and join Larkin and Raymond with Petrie. Veleno will move up to the third lines for the remainder of the game. And the Canadiens get a huge power play opportunity. You get two for a game when you get a game misconduct, so this will be their fourth and fifth opportunities. They've yet to capitalize, so the Red Wings penalty kill has done their job tonight. And now they have a tough task. Down by 2. About almost 2/3 of the way through the game. Face off, won by the Canadiens. Center ice. Taken by Doc. He'll move into the zone with it. He skates freely, all on his own. He's in. That one's kicked away by Talbot. It's grabbed by Mott for Detroit this time. Knocks it back out to center ice. Taken away there. Petrie again. Playing strong here on the penalty kill. Had that one giveaway. Now he fires it back into the Canadian zone. Skating back with it is Evans. He'll set up into the Red Wing zone now. Fired from there. It's kicked away. Lucas Raymond now has it for Detroit. He lifts it back out to center ice. Petrie again aggressively going after it. He takes it away. And this time he makes sure it makes it all the way back into the Montreal zone. One more time. Coming back is Evans. Is knocked off the puck by Larkin in the first period, or the second period now is going to end from Montreal. Score after 2 here from the Bell Center in Montreal. The Canadiens 3, Detroit 1. Second intermission report coming right up. Second intermission here for Montreal. Montreal leads at 3-1 over the Red Wings. Shots in the second period, 17-7, favoring Montreal. 31-12 overall. They lead in the shot department. Red Wings are 1 for 3 on the power play with 5 shots. Canadiens are currently, considering the current power play they're on, they're 0 for 5 with 8 shots. So they have still yet to score, which is, I mean, that's the only reason why this game isn't 6-1 instead of 3-1. But in goals, with that said, goals in the second period, the Red Wings did score on the power play, making it 2-1. Raymond, his 18th. From Larkin and Rasmussen, 4:40 the time of that one. But then Caden Gould scored his third from Alexander Carrier. Still a newcomer and only his second game with the team. 15:20 of the time of that one. And that's where we're at, 3-1. Heading into the third period, the Canadiens will still be on the power play with Hull serving the Rasmussen penalty. And we've got modified lines and all that sort of fun stuff coming out of that second period of play. But we explained all of that. And so you should be up to speed at this point. Third period of play about to begin. Face-off is won by Detroit this time. Raymond. This pass is knocked down. Canadiens are moving it back in. Here's Evans right away here in this third period. That shot is turned away by Talbot. And now Mott has it for Detroit. They get it out this time. Back into the Canadian zone. Skating back is Doc. He gets to the blue line, and that's far enough as Raymond takes it away. He lifts it back into the Canadian zone. Skating back is Gould. He's up over the line now. He takes a shot from there, and that one is stopped. That was close. He almost scored a second. Tyler Mott has it for Detroit. The skate up to center ice, lifted into the zone, and Hull is back on the ice for Detroit. Detroit has killed it off. The major penalty. Evans back the other way. He's into the Red Wing zone. His shot is stopped. Petrie for Detroit. Up center ice. Knocked down by Carrier. He'll skate back with it. He's into the Red Wing zone. He's all the way in. He gets his first shot on net. That rebound is grabbed, though, by Raymond. Canadiens trying to pounce on the rebound. They're unable to. Penalty coming the other way to Montreal this time. Oh, that's right. I see. Okay. Doc is going to go to the box.
Montreal penalty to number 77, Kirby Doc. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 3:10.
Wings have a lot of work to do to get back into this one. It's not beyond them, though. Face-off won by Detroit at center ice. Hull's pass is knocked down. Canadiens coming back shorthanded. Here's Armia. He's into the zone. That one's kicked away. And Tyler Mott will try for Detroit, getting it back the other way. That pass is knocked down at center ice, though. Armia took it back, lifted it back into the Red Wing zone. Skating back with it is Mott. He's finally going to gain the zone line. He takes a pedestrian shot on net that Montembeault was able to stop, and Gould lifts it back out. The penalty to Doc is over. Wings do not capitalize. Larkin has it. We'll see the third lines out there early here in this third period of play. About 15 minutes left in regulation. Kasper has it for Detroit. He's moving back the other way. Oh, that was such a great chance for a pass just beyond Veleno, and Laine will grab it. Moving it back the other way for the Canadiens. He's up over the line. He'll get a shot on net that Talbot stopped. Tarasenko will bring it back for Detroit. He gets a pass to Casper. He's up over the line now. That's a great opportunity, and he scores! Marco Casper gets a great pass from Tarasenko, and the Red Wings make it 3-2. Casper's goal is 8th of the season. Tarasenko and Gustafsson will get the assists. It's 3-2 now. Face-off won by the Canadiens at center ice. Jack Eye has it. His pass is knocked down by Gustafsson. He'll move it back in for Detroit.
His 8th of the season.
He gets a chance. It's kicked away. New Hook grabs it. We'll see the first lines out there. 3-2 Canadiens.
7:20.
Suzuki coming back with it. His pass is knocked down. The Red Wings are going to bring it back. A penalty is coming, though, as DeBrincat was knocked in, too. Caulfield's going to go to the box. Red Wings are going to get another power play chance here. Man, they'd have scored once. Would love to see another one. It'd be great for them to tie it.
Montreal penalty to number 13, Cole Caulfield. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 8:40.
So Red Wings power play, Caulfield in the box. Face off at center ice is won by Detroit. DeBrincat has it. They move into the zone. DeBrincat works it back to the top of the zone here. There's a shot by Sider. That's going to be knocked away. Matheson grabs it for the Montreal. Lifts it back out to center ice. Back with it is Kane for Detroit. He's up over the line. Kane into the zone. His shot is knocked away. That's only his first shot of the game. Suzuki knocks it down the ice. Penalty to Caulfield is done. DeBrincat has it, and we'll see the second lines out there. Just over halfway done here in this third period. 3-2 Montreal. Mott with it. His pass is knocked away by Armia. He'll bring it back into the zone. That shot is kicked away by Talbot. Rebound grabbed up by Evans, though. He fires it in. What a save. Wow, that was a great chance. The Canadiens have gotten a lot of rebound opportunities in this game and have not capitalized on most of them. That pass is knocked down by Evans. He gets around Mott this time. Another save on a shot by Evans. 40 shots for the Canadiens now. Coming back is Detroit. Here is Raymond. He's moving in on the breakaway. That one is stopped. Not much of a chance ultimately. Had some trouble handling the puck, and now Armia will bring it back. It's knocked down by Mott at center ice. Mott, he's going to bring it back in. He fired it off the post. My goodness. Taken back by Evans. Third line's coming out there. We'll wait to see when the Red Wings want to pull their goaltender here if this score stays the same. Newhook with possession of the puck. Gets a pass over to Gallagher. He's up over the line. He's got a goal tonight. Shot on net for Gallagher is kicked away. Rebound. It's grabbed up by Savard this time. His shot is stopped and held on. Face-off won by Detroit. Tarasenko's pass knocked down. Gallagher got it to Newhook. He's going to get a chance here. Another save. Detroit's Kasper with it. Nice pass over to Tarasenko, but Jack-Eye took it away from him. And he'll move it back the other way. Canadiens moving quickly. Here's Line A. He's going to move in on the breakaway. He's all the way in. That one's turned away. Another rebound, this time grabbed up by Gallagher. And he is stopped, and that one's going to be held on. First lines will be back out there with a face-off deep in the Red Wings zone. Take a look at the bench and see what happens with the Red Wings. They need to pull their goalie here. Canadiens win the faceoff. Caulfield's shot is blocked though. Strat tried to move it out to center ice. It's taken away by Hudson. He'll turn it back into the Red Wings zone. That shot is blocked. And Kane will grab it for Detroit. He gets it up center ice. Compher up over the line, and Hudson knocked him down and takes it away. Back the other way. Here's Detroit again. This time it's DeBrincat. He's all the way into the zone. DeBrincat with a shot, and what a save there. Caulfield back the other way now. All the way in. Caulfield's going to keep it. He gets a shot on net that's kicked away. That rebound is grabbed up by Detroit. They're pulling their goalie now as Compher moves with it. He gets a pass over to Kane. Penalty coming to Montreal. Shot by Kane, though, is stopped. Rebound is grabbed up by Strat. And that one is stopped by the Canadiens. We just got about a second left here. Just about enough time. Well, 3 seconds, actually. Slavkovsky's going to go into the box here.
A Montreal penalty to number 20, Yuri Slavkovsky, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 19:57.
All right, let's set the scene for you. Slavkovsky's in the box. Red Wings have their 6th power play of the night. There are 3 seconds left on the clock. Red Wings have their first line out there, and Raymond as the extra attacker. Their net is empty. Canadiens have Suzuki, Caulfield, Matheson, Hudson out there. The Red Wings have to win this face-off and get a shot, and then that's it. It's their only chance here. Face-off won by Detroit. Sider with a shot off of DeBrincat. It is deflected in, and the game is over. The Canadiens hold on. DeBrincat's, that did count as a shot, but the game is over. The Red Wings lose it. 3-2. They cannot come back in this one. We'll come back for the post-game report in just a moment. All right, the final here from Montreal. The Canadiens hold on to win it 3-2 after losing last night in the shootout in Detroit. They win it here tonight. The Red Wings too little, too late on the goal department. They got that goal from Kasper at 7:20 of the third, his 8th from Tarasenko and Gustafsson. That was the only goal scored in that third period. That made it 3-2, but that was it. Shots in the period, 15-9, favoring Montreal. They ended up with 46 shots on net. So Talbot actually played very well tonight, but it just was not in the cards for Detroit. The power play is 1 for 6 with 9 shots for Detroit. Montreal 0 for 5 with 10 shots. So they got a lot of chances on the power play, but did not capitalize. So again, that just goes to show the Red Wings had Talbot with a .935 shooting save percentage in this game. So that was pretty great, considering he's coming away with the loss. The winning goaltender is Montembeault, and the game-winning goal was scored by Caden Gould. That goal at 15:20 of the second. That was the game winner for Montreal. So, coming up next for Detroit here in the season, Red Wings are going to head back home and host. They've got a few games 4 more games to finish up the 2024 portion of our schedule here. They'll host St. Louis, and then after Christmas, they have Toronto, Washington, and Pittsburgh on New Year's Eve before they head into the new year and play Columbus on January 2nd. So that's it here from the Bell Center. Red Wings lose another tough one here on the road. The final 3-2. This is Stratman Russ. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, even if you didn't enjoy the result of this one. I appreciate you listening. Please consider subscribing. Tell your friends. Good night. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.